I'm in an interesting place in my life. 21. 21 is such an odd age, and if you are 21 or have ever been 21 and one older, you know that 21's a place where there's just so many things going on. I think it's probably the start of where there's just so many different options. There's people still living at home at 21, having most of their bills covered by their parents. There's others who are living completely alone. There's people who are married, those who are just getting into their first relationship. There are some people who already have kids at 21. There's a lot of stuff going on. I've been discovering more and more lately that I don't think I have a niche, and I don't know, you know, I don't know, I can't seem to find that one thing, or maybe those few things that really interest me, that are my passion or are my purpose. And I know that you can have a lot of passions and be limitless and do a lot of things, but it just kind of feels like the people who I look up to and who I aspire to be like are people who have that thing that they really care about, that they're really passionate about, that they really look forward to. And I don't know. I love video content creation. I'm really interested in fitness. I really love like music. I really love photography. I'm really interested in modeling. It's the start of the year. I don't want to be too hard on myself, you know. I'm trying to give myself a chance to pursue a lot of different things and find what really works. But sometimes it's hard for me not to think of the fact that if I just pick something and I pursue that wholeheartedly, and I have a more essentialist view on the things I'm passionate about, then I could probably go really far in that one area, rather than trying to spread my passion and my energy around multiple things. But then at the same time, sometimes I think, like, for the people who make basically exclusively fitness content, or for the people who exclusively make videos about music production, is that really their only passion, or is it more so like they found this thing or this niche that just so happened to work, that has been blowing up, and therefore they've stuck with it and keep moving and growing with it? I don't know. I just feel like I could be really good at a lot of things, but I don't think I could be really good at a lot of things at the same time. Which then begs the question for me, do people have purposes? Do you have a purpose? Are you supposed to find it? Is your life's goal supposed to be in pursuit of finding the purpose? I don't know. I mean, more recently too, I've realized that I really love interior design. Like, I really love the process of designing my room, decorating it, putting things together. I've been decorating my room for essentially a year now. It's in a place where I really do love it, but every couple of months I just decide like I want to redo the entire thing, and I feel completely confident doing that. I will say one thing I'm really proud about right now is that I feel confident picking up anything that I want to do. But I was kind of like that as a kid. I think I'm getting better at going further in the things that I'm passionate about and the things that I want to pursue. But that doesn't necessarily mean that... I don't know. It's like... Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like, I just said this a second ago, but I really genuinely believe that I could be amazing at multiple things. But I don't know if I could be amazing at multiple things at the same time. Part of me really feels like I need to pick some things that I want to pursue. But it's hard, because if I say, let me block off 3 months, then in those 3 months, as I'm pursuing this one thing, I'm also thinking about the fact that I could be pursuing X, Y, and Z at the same time too. Imagine where I would be if I took the time to actually practice them and put my efforts into them. Yeah. I don't know. If anybody else is feeling like this or has advice for 21-year-old, a very newly 21-year-old, I would love to hear it. I really would, because your life is very much so measured on the quality of your relationships. And for anyone who's willing to take a second to write a comment or DM me on social media or something like that, I would really appreciate it, because I'm gonna figure it out one day. It's just this pursuit of trying to understand can be kind of discouraging sometimes. But again, I'm gonna figure it out one day. I am going to be okay. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do eventually at some point, even if that day isn't necessarily today. Yeah, so that was just kind of on my heart. That was just something I just wanted to talk about for a second. And that's about it. I'll see you guys